I quite like tags, you know. I think that looks a lot better than lots of different people's pieces. I just think a lot of people can't do tags, and you know, they spend a lot of time doing pieces. So now I'm trying to concentrate a bit on tags, and I just really fucking like them, basically. I think it's very hard to do a successful tag. When I first started doing tags, someone taught me, and they were like, you know, all your angles have to be right, but I forgot all that shit. And then now I'm just starting to remember how to do them, and I'm just starting to do decent tags, I reckon. And pieces, it's easier to get away with shit, you know. You hardly really notice that that's a shit V because it's in with other letters, and there's a lot more to look at. Whereas if there's a shit letter in a tag, you really fucking notice it. And people see them, and people remember them, and to lots of other people, it's just a tag. But they fucking get some mileage, I tell ya. It's been up for ages, and everyone sees it, you know. Kids should be doing that sort of stuff to get famous. I mean, I just hate the fucking palaver of going and doing a piece. So that took 2 seconds, but it looks 1,000 times better than that shit piece, and that took me hours. I just had a marker in my pocket, did it, it just looks better. You go out there at 11 o'clock, you never get back till 2, 3 o'clock, you haven't eaten the whole time, you haven't had a drink of water, it's hot, it's shit. You have to run up the fucking thing, dive in the bushes, wait for the live train to go through. There's people all up and down the platform. I'm fucking glad I've got that photo, more so than I'm glad I've got that photo. Yeah, it's a panel, but it's just a fucking pain in the arse to do the fucking things, you know what I mean? It's just a fucking nightmare. You know, that's good in its own right. You know, people in the park, they like it because it's got lots of colours, but I don't think graffiti has to have heaps of colours. I like big, dirty throw-ups. Better than that. Don't know why I do it. I love the way it bleeds, and it's just a big black blob. It doesn't matter you can't read it. Look at that. That's a fucking tag, isn't it? Chrome on the red, that works. Heaps of drips, can't even read it. Brilliant. Fucking brilliant. Look at that. That's a fucking beauty, isn't it?